Are we ready to eat Walt's favorite chili?
So here we are at the Carnation Cafe on Main Street, USA at Disneyland Park. This is a charming spot with such rich history dating back to the park's opening in 1955. Originally known as the Carnation Ice Cream Parlor, it was a place where guests could enjoy ice cream treats and soda fountain drinks. In 1997, it transitioned into a full-service cafe, maintaining its nostalgic ambiance while serving a range of classic American comfort foods. Like I mentioned, the Carnation Cafe is known for dishes inspired by Walt Disney's own personal favorites, like his chili. Just by that fact alone, this restaurant has been a favorite spot for visitors seeking a slice of Disney history, and I'm here tonight to take part in that experience. As you can see, the atmosphere of the Carnation Cafe enhances its historical charm. Inside, you'll find vintage decor, including warm wood accents and old photograph that depicts its early days. Also, the Carnation Cafe at Disneyland started serving
Adult beverages. So we have sparkling wine, wine by the glass. I don't know, it's a bit of a chilly night outside, so I might get myself a nice glass of red wine. And let's take a look at the menu. We got Walt's chili. That's definitely what I need. And I think they have some sides. I heard the fried pickles is excellent as well, so we might give that a shot. They have some sandwiches, and what's on the back? Okay, this is the kids menu. Got it. Okay, very, very good. We made our decision. I think we went with Walt's chili. Of course, when you're at the Carnation Cafe, you absolutely have to try that. And also the pickled fries. I am a big fan of fried pickles, so let's see how Carnation Cafe's pickled fries stacked up. Also, the cast member was telling me that their favorite is actually the fried chicken, but tonight I'm in the mood not for something that's super fried, but so we went with the braised short ribs. Walt never dined here when it was converted to a restaurant, but when it was an ice cream parlor, he absolutely came in. So again, this is kind of like the Cafe Orleans, and that I'll link the description down below when I dined there. There's just so much history here, and all the decors, they've got pictures and they've got sort of arts along the wall that's, just makes you appreciate Disneyland as it is, because it's definitely the OG, and you can almost feel the magic. So just waiting for the food to arrive, and I'll take you along and show you how it tastes. And this place does have outdoor dining, and it has a really, really good view of Main Street. And so if you're into people watching, a really, really good place for that. But it's a little bit chilly tonight, so I requested a table inside. The cast member was able to graciously accommodate my request. So, if you have any sort of seating preferences, just don't hesitate to ask. And, worst case scenario is that you might have to wait for a little bit longer. And I didn't mind waiting. So we have ourselves a nice little table over here and just waiting for our food. All right, our food is here along with my wine. Yeah, I mean, before Disneyland it's not like Epcot where there's a lot of, adult beverage options, but ooh, take a look at this. This is Walt's chili. I really appreciate its simple flavors. So this one is just a bean chili with I think it's like a Madeleine cookie on top. A little bit of sour cream and some cheese. And yeah, just the basic flavors. Cheers. Actually really enjoying my wine tonight, but I am looking forward to digging into the chili. Solid chili. It has a little bit of a kick though. Yep, I can feel it, a little bit of tickle in the back of my throat, but quite good. I'm not surprised as to why Walt liked this recipe. Cheddar cheese, ground beef. Yeah, all in all, solid chili. The second side has arrived. That is the fried pickle. Oh my gosh. Okay, I might dip the fried pickle into the chili. Is that doable? Can I do that? We'll see. Briny inside, very crunchy outside, but they also have this dip. Give it a shot. Not sure it really adds to flavor, because I think the pickle has a pretty strong flavor, but I am going to dip the pickle into the chili and see and give that a taste. I think the pickle is kind of hot, so you can't really taste much flavor, because the pickle, it's temperature-wise, it's still pretty hot. So we're gonna let it cool down a little bit. Well, I might have ordered a little bit more food, but that is the braised short rib. We got green beans with the braised short rib over mac and cheese. Oh, it looks like a little bit of like cheese crackers, Cheez-It crackers on top. All right, that's definitely a hearty meal. We'll see what we can do, but that does actually look really, really good. One of the measurements of how good the braised short rib is usually if you need a knife. So I'm just gonna use a fork. Oh yeah, you can scoop it right up. That looks delicious. The beef is perfectly cooked, just melts in your mouth. Flavoring is pretty good too. A little bit of, the fatty bits along with the lean bits. Yeah, it's a really nice dish. But we're gonna have to give Walt's favorite green beans a try as well. Now this is definitely a hearty dish. I mean, you might need somebody to share this with, but I'm just doing this alone tonight. Yeah, it's really interesting that they put the food on top of a pile of mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is a little bit soggier than I would like. There's quite a bit of like soupiness on the bottom, but the flavoring is pretty good. And that may be why they add a little bit of like the crunchiness from the Cheez-It crackers to kind of balance out the soupiness. And you know what? I kind of like mac and cheese that's right underneath the short rib, because I think the beef jus really kind of soaked in by the mac and cheese, so the noodles. It's quite nice. The rest is a little bit on the soggier side, in my opinion. Reservations. The Carnation Cafe is not as difficult to get reservations for. There is a walk-up wait list that you can do, and generally speaking, this one you can pretty much get a walk-up within 10-20 minutes. So don't freak out if you don't get a reservation here. If you're really into Walt's chili and wanted to try that, I'm pretty sure you can find a spot. What did I think of Walt's chili? It was actually pretty good. Carnation Cafe, obviously, you're just enjoying a bit of Disneyland history. This is one of the few opening day restaurants in Disneyland, so definitely really enjoyed that. And the decor is very similar to the inside of Cafe Orleans. It's got that classic wallpaper, and they've got some really nice pictures and things on the wall, so you have the you get the feels. Food wise, I think the inclusion of adult beverages definitely elevated the dinner experiences a little bit. In terms of the food itself, it's very basic. It's not really a restaurant that is for more adventurous eaters out there, but if you're looking for a good hearty meal that is not it's not too pricey in terms of the price point, so I would recommend it. And given the fact that the reservation for Carnation Cafe isn't really difficult, you can always walk in quite easily, so there's you don't need to really stress out and compete for that. So all in all, I would recommend it. I would probably come back again just to soak in the atmosphere a little bit, if nothing else. Well, I hope you enjoy that. If you are interested in more of our food reviews experiences, please click on the screen.